As one of the powerful quartet in the fourth generation of ancient Egyptian mythology, Nephthys was the youngest and the least frequently mentioned. Yet, she was always revered and feared by the Egyptian people, even though the ways of worshipping her were somewhat distinct compared to those of other deities. And that is the topic we will explore in this video. Nephthys, the goddess of funerary rites and the protector of the dead. Please note that the information in this video has been gathered from various sources. If there are any inaccuracies, feel free to leave a comment down below. In ancient Egyptian mythology and religious culture, Nephthys, ancient Egyptian, Nepthet, meaning lady of the house or mistress of the temple, was one of the key deities, yet she was often overshadowed by her sister Isis. When tracing the origins of Nephthys, we must look back thousands of years along the fertile Nile River Valley, where the priests of Heliopolis chronicled the great Ennead, a divine genealogy that originated with the sun god Atum. From the union of the earth god Geb and the sky goddess Nut, four powerful deities of the fourth generation emerged into the world: Osiris, Isis, Seth, and the youngest sister, Nephthys. Unlike Isis, who embodied daylight, fertility, and the power of rebirth, Nephthys represented the night, the unseen realms, and the transitional spaces between life and death. According to the primordial divine order, Nephthys was wed to Seth, the god of the barren desert, sandstorms, and chaos. It was a marriage of stark contrasts and profound solitude. Seth was neither able nor willing to bring forth life or offspring, while his arid lands forever yearned for the cool waters of the Nile. The pyramid texts and the Book of the Dead record that Nephthys always yearned to touch the light of life. She disguised herself as Isis to draw near to Osiris, the king who ruled over the lush valley. From this mystical union, an extraordinary child was born, Anubis, the jackal-headed god who would later become the master of the art of mummification and the guide of souls in the underworld, Duat. Fearing Seth's wrath, Nephthys was forced to hide the child in the marshes, where Isis found and raised Anubis as her own son. Jealousy and an ambition for power drove Seth to lose his mind, ultimately leading to his decision to murder his own brother, Osiris. Standing at the crossroads between a tyrannical husband and the sacred principle of divine justice, Ma'at, Nephthys made a decision that shaped the entire course of mythological history. She resolutely abandoned Seth to stand beside Isis in resurrecting Osiris. The two goddesses transformed into kites, scouring every tributary of the river, traversing marshes and deserts to gather every single piece of Osiris's body. Together with Anubis, Nephthys used her divine weaving talents to create the first linen bandages to mummify Osiris, establishing the eternal funerary rituals of Egyptian civilization. As Isis used her magic, beating her wings to create the breath of life and briefly resurrect Osiris, Nephthys stood at the foot of the coffin, serving as a defensive barrier to ward off any intruding evil forces. In the religion and spiritual life of ancient Egyptians, Nephthys held an immensely important position, intertwined with the threshold between life and death, divine protection, and solace. Along with her elder sister Isis, Nephthys was one of the two mourning goddesses. The Egyptians believed that she spread her wings to protect the souls of the dead from evil spirits and decay on their journey to the underworld, Duat. What are your thoughts on this video? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our latest videos. Thank you.